Pakistan appears very rattled. It's moving elements of two divisions, and these two divisions had been withdrawn from the line of control and then sent to the Afghanistan border when the Ramzan ceasefire of 2003 had been signed between India and Pakistan on Pakistan's request. Now, India today has also accessed a telephone conversation, an interview that Pakistan's advisor to Prime Minister on Foreign Affairs, Sartaj Aziz, gave to a television channel yesterday. Sartaj Aziz too spoke of shifting troops from the Afghan border to the line of control to strengthen Pakistan's defences. He said it was an option and today it's being done.
ज़ाहिर है खतरा तो होता है कि एक दफा जब आप इटली और इंडिया मुमकिन है चाहता भी हो कि वो मजमूई तौर पर, और ये भी बात सोचने की है कि अगर हम पे दबाव बढ़ेगा तो वेस्टर्न बॉर्डर में जो हमारी ट्रूप्स हैं वो अगर हम इधर शिफ्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे तो वो भी एक हमारा जो काउंटर टेररिज्म एफर्ट है, मुमकिन है ये भी उनका इरादा हो कि ये चीज हो। तो ये इसमें बहुत सी पेचीदा सूरत हाल है और इसका हम बड़े गौर से देख रहे हैं कि इसमें क्या क्या अवामिल हैं और इस पर हमें डी एस्केलेट करना है, लेकिन अपने मौक़िफ़ पे भी कायम रहना है और अपनी जो कश्मीर का इशू है उसको भी पीछे नहीं जाने देना। तो इन तीनों ऑब्जेक्टिव को हम किस तरीके से हासिल करें, इस पर आज भी हमारी मीटिंग है, कल भी हाई लेवल मीटिंग है। तो इंशाल्लाह कुछ ना कुछ मेरे ख्याल है हम स्ट्रेटजी इवॉल्व कर लेंगे आने वाले दिनों।
Pakistan appears to be completely nonplussed. I want to bring in India Today's executive editor, Javed Ansari, for more on this story. Javed, Pakistan clearly wasn't expecting this. Pakistan clearly wasn't expecting either a surgical strike or a punitive fire assault. And now Pakistan is just wondering what to do. What are your sources telling you the movement of troops from the Afghan border to the line of control?
Well, Gaurav, what we've learnt is, and what we are learning from our sources both in India and across the border, is that this is largely a defensive measure because they fear a surgical strike in the just because they believe we are in an election season and perhaps on the eve of elections we might attempt something. This is a defensive move largely because they realize there are a large number of loopholes across the LOC and they want to plug that because they've now realized that we have a government which will not shirk from taking whatever action is needed to defend the country's borders.
Javed Ansari, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he gave a signal of what India intends to do. He sent out a stern message to Pakistan from Punjab. He was addressing a rally in Bhatinda. He spoke of Indian Army's surgical strikes in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and he said Pakistan is rattled. He said Pakistan clearly hasn't recovered from the shock just as yet. The Prime Minister also said not an extra drop of water from the Indus Water Treaty should be given to Pakistan. India plans to harness the water to India's fullest entitlement for the benefit of farmers in Punjab and Haryana. Clearly, this is a cause for concern for Pakistan.
जिसमें हिंदुस्तान के हक का पानी है, जो पाकिस्तान में बह जाता है.
The fight for Punjab is on. From a podium in Punjab, Prime Minister Modi roars, vows to snap Pakistan's water pipeline, promises to abrogate the Indus Water Treaty.
ये इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी जो है, जिसमें हिंदुस्तान के हक का पानी है, जो पाकिस्तान में बह जाता है, अब वो बूंद-बूंद पानी रोक करके मैं पंजाब के, जम्मू कश्मीर के, हिंदुस्तान के किसानों के लिए वो पानी लाने के लिए प्रदर्शन करता है.
Laying the foundation stone for aims in Bhatinda, Modi sent a strong message to Pakistan.
जब हमारे सेना के बहादुर जवानों ने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक किया, सीमा पार बड़ा हड़कंप मच गया. अभी भी उनका मामला ठिकाने नहीं लग रहा.
As the battle for Punjab heated up, he reached out to farmers in the poll-bound state.
मुझे चुनाव के गणित से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. मुझे तो मेरे किसान का भला हो, यही मेरा हिसाब किताब है.
Modi attended the 350th anniversary of Guru Gobind Singh on Friday. Offered prayers at the Gurudwara Takht Shri Keshgad Sahib, sporting a saffron headgear. Modi was not the only one who headed to Punjab. Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal is in the state. But his campaign is being continuously hit by roadblocks. Protests greeted the Aam Aadmi Party supremo as he reached Chandigarh on Thursday. But that's not a deterrence for the Delhi Chief Minister, who will be camping in Punjab till 30th of November. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hours after India's punitive fire assault along the line of control, Pakistan activated its terror cells in the Kashmir Valley. There have been 3 encounters in the past 12 hours. 2 foreign terrorists have been killed in a fierce encounter in North Kashmir. 1 brave soldier was also killed in action. There have been 2 other encounters, and in one, a local terrorist surrendered with his weapon when surrounded. India Today's Shujaul Haq brings us this report.
3 encounters in under 12 hours. Less than 24 hours after India's punitive fire assault at the line of control, Pakistan activated its terror cells in the valley. Early in the morning, 2 gunfights batter North Kashmir, one in Bandipora and other in Sopore. 2 terrorists believed to be Pakistani nationals were neutralized in the encounter in Bandipora's Manspura area. Army Jawan N.K. Chandar Singh of the 13 Rashtriya Rifles was martyred in the fierce exchange of fire. In another encounter operation in Sopore, one newly recruited Lashkar terrorist, Abdul Majid Mir, was apprehended in Tujar village. The encounter started when the security forces cordoned off the area late Thursday evening.
वहाँ पे जब हमने कॉर्डन किया तो एक वहाँ पे काउशेड के साथ एक लोकल मिलिटेंट जिसका नाम अब्दुल मजीद मीर है, बशीर अहमद मीर, जो 2 महीने से एक्टिव था और जिसके पास एक पिस्टल था, तो उसने पुलिस पार्टी पे और आर्मी की पार्टी पे फायर किया.
The terror run did not end here. Unidentified gunmen attacked the police party in Kulgam's busy market area, in which 2 cops were martyred.
There has been a spurt in the activity of violence of late with regards to militancy. The government has said that the number of militants of foreign nature is more than 100 in Kashmir Valley, and close to 100 militants are locals, and they are trying to up the anti-insurgency operations in most parts of the valley. With cameraman Roof, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar for India Today.
I now want to shift focus and take you to Mumbai, even as the government has asked controversial Islamic preacher Dr. Zakir Naik to join investigations. The controversial televangelist hit out at the Narendra Modi government for banning his NGO, the Islamic Research Foundation. In a strongly worded letter, a copy of which has been accessed by India Today, Zakir Naik has alleged malafide intention behind the ban. Zakir Naik says he will challenge the ban in court. He's also said that the government agenda is to implicate him by hook or by crook. Zakir Naik claims he never incited violence. He's a preacher of peace. How safe is your child at daycare center? Images you're about to see are horrifying. These are from Navi Mumbai, and these images will force every parent to ask this question. In these images caught on camera, a toddler, she's all of 10 months old, she's being mercilessly thrashed by the caretaker at the daycare center. CCTV images are shocking. The caretaker is seen assaulting this 10-month-old child till she becomes unconscious. The child was found with injury marks all over her body. Protests broke out outside the daycare center. Police had earlier arrested both the owner and soon after the owner was released on bail, but the caretaker has been remanded to custody. The brutal incident happened on the 20th of November. Police took action after a complaint was filed by the child's mother. The child's father was absolutely horrified when he saw CCTV images. He said this was worse than their worst nightmare. He spoke exclusively to India Today.
Initially, we saw some cut mark beneath her right eye. Then we asked the daycare owner, Miss Priyanka Nigam. Then she said there has been वो child ने अपने आप को मारा है अपने से. Then when we took the child home, then her health started deteriorating. She had fever, she was vomiting and all. Then next day when we took the child to the doctor said it's a clear case. It's a clear case of child abuse. The child has been beaten up. Then only we went to police to file a complaint. The doctors have seen them. A CT scan has been done day before. There has been a fracture in the skull, and there has been a blood clot outside the brain. It's a form of a minor hemorrhage. There is still today our tests are being done, and whatever comes in the report, that we will see. The police have also taken a thought on that matter, and recently the additional CP also came to get the knowledge of this total act. And again the FIR is being revised, I think, and the attempt to murder case will be put against the maid as well as the owner also. The lady that said, her name is Afsana. She was there since the inception of the scratch. That is about 5 years ago. That's I'm also demanding that the CCTV footage of some 2-3 months back also should be taken off from that daycare, and it has to be also be checked for what treatment is being given to the other children also.
The strongest possible action clearly needs to be taken against the caregiver in this case. We will track that story and come back to you with more information. Now let's shift focus. While you and I have stood in long queues to exchange old currency, there are unscrupulous elements who are trying to dodge the system. These elements are trying to get their black money converted to white, and unfortunately some banks are helping them. One such bank is now under the scanner. In Delhi, the Kashmiri Gate branch of the Axis Bank is under the Income Tax Department's scanner for allegedly unauthorized exchange of new currency. Income Tax is currently conducting a survey at the Kashmiri Gate branch. It's also raided the residences of 2 bank officials. This crackdown comes after 2 people were caught in Delhi with new notes worth 3.5 crore rupees. The Axis branch has released a statement. It's admitted that unauthorized conversion did take place. Deposits were made in existing accounts of customers at Kashmiri Gate branch. They have further said that the bank is investigating this matter in greater detail and is cooperating with the investigating agencies. Sources have also told India Today that staffers allegedly took commission for conversion in the form of gold bricks.
रोज लाइन में लग रहा हूँ रोज 21 तक कल बहन की शादी थी मेरी हरिद्वार गया था अभी आया हूँ सब मिले हुए हैं सारे बैंक अधिकारी मिले हुए हैं सारा सब अंदर काम हो जा रहा है बाहर वाले खड़े
India Today's Atir Khan now joins me for more. Atir, while the Prime Minister tells the entire country that this is a resolve that we need to take in national interest, we may have to suffer, but these unscrupulous elements, tell us more how they succeed in converting their black money to white, how we have to struggle for 2,000 rupees and how they can take out crores.
Well, absolutely. You know, such unscrupulous elements are a setback to the entire demonetization drive, and the cash seizures are indicating by the questioning of the persons who are carrying those cash that some bank officials in Mumbai and Delhi are indulging in unauthorized practices of either exchanging notes or converting black money into white. So 2 such cases have come forth, Gaurav. One is of 27 lakh rupees which was seized in Delhi in cash, in which the persons who were carrying the cash revealed that there were some bankers in Mumbai who were exchanging the money. They used to go from Delhi to Mumbai on behalf of a pharmaceutical company owner, and they used to come back through rail. In another case in which a seizure of more than 3 crore rupees has been made, there is connivance of some bank officials in Kashmiri Gate, and apparently they were indulging in unauthorized practices. There are also reports that they were using the dormant accounts of some clients to effect the unauthorized exchange of the currency notes.
Okay, Atir, keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more because this wasn't an isolated incident. What happened at the Axis branch, bank branch? There was another incident. 27 lakh rupees were recovered from the Hazrat Nizamuddin railway station in the national capital. The crime branch interstate cell arrested Ajit Pal Singh and Rajinder Singh. They've recovered an SUV outside the railway station and they both had 1.5 crore rupees and they were trying to get that converted. All this needs to stop. That's very clear.